Hello. Hi. Ho. Hey ho. How are we doing tonight? I hope things are a little bit less scuffy than the last time. Oh, last time, I had a problem, so I'm gonna just like kind of try to, you know what? I'm gonna just like jump right into it because I need to get this party started. And so I've decided that um I'm really close to the end of the game, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna go ahead and actually finish it because there's still stuff that I can do, and I'm not sure if I want to do all that stuff right now, but I kind of want to. I've also changed things up a little bit where I have put, like, I've made it more clear what chat is which, because I'm simulcasting right now, and I want to make it abundantly clear what YouTube chat is, which one is YouTube chat, which one is Twitch chat. I'm sort of moving it down right now to make sure that I get this all good and kind of tucked away. I want to make sure that it's clear. I guess I'll just put the YouTube chat down here. Then I just figured that's good enough, Anyway, last time I finished Lonesome Road. This time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue being kind of big though right now, because I'm not doing much. Who is with me? It's just been a bit. Anyway, first things first, I'm gonna check the map, because I think I was also just kind of exploring. And I kind of want to continue exploring, because I like exploring. Exploring is fun. There's like places that are just like normal, and I kind of want to just explore, Oh god, oh god, oh god. I knew it was an ant mound, and yet I don't know why I wasn't prepared for ants. Oh, that's a gigantic. Oh god, that's. Holy fuck, that thing is huge. Whoa. Rex! Fuck, that thing is huge. Like, what did I even expect? These things are fucking ginormous. Freaking ants. Hi, Gumby! How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I know I'm covering up half the screen, but I kind of like it. I'm also not doing much, so I figure that it's not really that big of a deal if I'm covering up the screen. I've been very not- things have not been very eventful today. What the fudge? I sound like Boot Hill. I'm just like, what the fudge? It's all good, I know this game like the back of my hand. Yeah, I wish I did. Maybe someday. I still need to get through, get around to playing on, Uncatching Mikado stream. Yee, I'm so glad. I know that I know I haven't been consistent, at all lately, and I'm so sorry. However, I made a post about this on my community tab. Said, last night, it went out, at 11. I don't know what I was thinking. Next week is when the Dead Rising 3 playthrough will, start being posted. So look forward to that. Dead Rising 3 playthroughs, part 1 will be posted on next Saturday. All globe run for Mr. House. That's a theme. So yeah, look forward to that. I have decided also, I am going to kind of just try to, rigorously work this week on more parts of it. I've done six recording sessions, and that's where every time the stream's tweeting it for me. Okay, I think I need to figure out a better position for the YouTube chat, or I need to put a background on it or something, because it's hard. When the game is running, it's hard to see it. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get some different CSS, maybe have a background for the YouTube chat, because I don't want you guys. I wanted it to be very clear which chat is the YouTube chat, Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to see, because I never change it. I usually like having... is there a color background? Let me see. Sorry I'm like doing this all of a sudden. I didn't realize changing things up, you know. Alright, let me see if this is better. This might be slightly better, except for the fact that you see like the edges, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. So hopefully that's better. We shall see. I want both chats to be very easily, like, legible, I guess. Readable, literate. I don't know what the right word is. Legible. The fact that I put it, like, right on top of my health bar, that's the thing. Sorry I'm constantly doing, like, technical stuff, like, all of the sudden, but... Let's see. Maybe move this up a little bit, like, a lot. Move it up a lot. And, like, move it over here? This might be better? Like, maybe that'll be better. I think that'll be a little better. That'll be a bit better. See, wait, hang on, I'm not, totally convinced. I'm being so goofy right now. Sorry, I feel like I have to keep apologizing. I don't know where, okay. Okay, that should be good. Okay. I'm not changing anything else. Okay. That should be okay. Is that okay? Yeah, that should be good. Anyway, I was trying to, like, explore when I got distracted. It's New Vegas, no matter what, you're gonna be bug testing. I think it's amazing that, I think I've only crashed, like, once in this entire playthrough. Also, whenever I actually get around to doing, like, story stuff, I will make myself smaller. What the? Oh my god! Good boy. I would have guessed. You know, I really like how that NCR soldier just is standing over there. Does not care. I got in a fight. Where am I? Where am I currently? Abandoned warehouse. Okay, I'm lost, apparently. Allied Technologies office. That was where I was trying to go. Okay, here's the Allied Technologies office. Ugh. Also, I actually have my, like, Twitch activity feed up, so I can actually- so I'll actually see things, like, when he will do stuff. What else is around? Junction 15 railway station. Let's head south. I need to auto walk. Anyway, I am like, next weekend is like gonna be like crazy. Because I'm going to play Vanguard. And I really hope I do good. But I'm really like nervous because I just want to make top 32. But there's already like 250 something people signed up. And I'm just like, dang. I hope I can make top 32. Sorry, I gotta... I've been practicing, but... Man, on Thursday, when I was playing on Thursday, I didn't do so good. I went 2-2 and I bricked super hard in 2 games, and I was like, ugh, God. That wasn't great. Am I hearing gunfire? Oh, I guess there's like... I don't know what they were doing. Is he in it? Oh, wait. Oh god, there's death claws. Oh, that's a powder ganger. Dramatic. Okay, there's a lot of death claws in them Dar Hills, as a Yu-Gi-Oh player, sometimes you just gotta sacrifice a small burger to get card game luck. True. I don't know. I've been like practicing a lot. There's a deck that I've thought about playing that I actually really like, but it's one of those things where it's kind of hard to say, yes, I do want to play this, because there's a couple, there's like, how do I put this? There's like a set of cards that everybody uses that literally just makes the deck better that I don't have, because I need 3 more copies of a card that costs almost $40 each, because there's only ever been one printing so far. I think she'll probably get reprinted. Like, I promise at some point. Like, that's the next reprint target. And then there's a card that I just need 1 copy of for that. That's $30. And I'm just like, I can't. I'm trying to be careful. I'm always very paranoid that I'm gonna, like, get a noise complaint. Maybe, like, yelling or whatever. Only 40 each. 40's a lot, when the rest of the deck is like... Fuck, I don't even know. Like, the main card is like... $5, if that, maybe even less. Or like, the actual, like, cards that are exclusively for that deck and not, like, generic or whatever, that can be used in, like, almost anything, is like... It probably costs, like... I would say, like, probably, like, $20, to be honest. So then you tack on, like, 160. And it's just like, my god, that's not budget anymore. I need to drop my stuff off. For chance, what was I going to do? I was going to use an anti-material rifle. Do I still have explosives? Yes, I have explosive rounds. Hoping to do that. Problem. Oh god, my friends are the 140. Yeah, like. Oh god, blew that thing up. Better shoot that thing. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! That thing came out of no. Whoa, what happened? We all just got totally owned. Jeez. Yeesh. Okay, yeah, I'm getting out of here. There's too many friggin' death claws. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is... I'm going... It's going north from Good Springs. Except instead of going north from Good Springs, I'm going south towards Good Springs. Oh no. I don't know what- whoa, what the... What's going on? What's going... Mars the Mute. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Yoink. Yoink. I'll take that. He won't need it now that he's dead. Okay. I have to be super careful. I like jury rigging, but man, I don't wanna... Oh, did Fiends and Powder Gangers get into a tussle? It seems like Fiends and the Powder Gangers got into a little bit of a tussle. Anyway, what was I looking for? Okay, I should probably do stuff. I need to go do this. Ooh, I need to see if I have any NCR armor that I can disguise myself in. Oh wait, I was trying to go towards this cave. That's a fire gecko. Hang on, I should make myself a little smaller. Go boy, you can do it.
I'm sure our victory was purely thanks to your brilliant leadership.
Opa cave. Wonder what's in here. You know what I kind of want to play again, though? I kind of want to play Skyrim again. Skyrim's one of those games where, like, I can just spend hours playing it, walking around. Rawr. Whoa! Thanks for having my back, Raul. Always appreciate it, homie. What's going on? Super mutant monster. Skyrim glitch where you fly 40 miles an hour up a mountain frozen. Oh hey. I'm carrying too much now. I actually need to drop off a ton of stuff at my penthouse. Actually, no, wait, no, the presidential suite. That's what it is. It's the presidential suite, not the penthouse. Okay, I need somebody to hold this crap. I just didn't want to get addicted to buff out. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I will just play Skyrim. There's only like... or play it like unmodded, except for like bug fixes. I do kind of wonder what it would be like. It's been a while. Just play Skyrim with no mod. Oh god, oh god! Whoa, holy crap. Oh my god! You're on fire! What was I don't know how to get out of here, apparently. Okay, I need to find my way out. Except there's more. Actually, is there more? Oh. There's a mod that turns... Oh yeah, I've seen that. I tried... So that mod, I tried using it once. It turns all dragons into various Thomas the Tank Engine characters. I tried it, and it actually kind of scared me to see, like, a Thomas the Tank Engine character flying around, snaking through the air. Like, it was so weird, and I was just like, this is actually kind of terrifying. Sweet succulent 30-second pre-roll ad. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, shouldn't there be no ad? Like, huh? Yeah, I hate pre-roll Twitch ads as well. Choo choo. Okay, I gotta do one more thing real quick. I think I need to make this a little smaller because the YouTube chat is taking up like half the screen. I don't necessarily want Twitch thing to get into the positive somehow. True. I've actually multiple times, like, I mean, I already barely ever stream on Twitch. Like, after I'm done with this particular playthrough, I'm most likely going to, like... I'm trying to set up the... Set it up with like 400, 400. Set up proper. Anyway. Yeah, like... like, honestly, after I'm done with New Vegas, I'm rarely gonna stream on Twitch. There might be a couple of things, like if I don't want to commit to a full playthrough of certain things. It depends on what it is. Like if I'm doing something like playing Star Rail or switch to YouTube. I don't think it's actually true that Twitch hates VTubers. I know people like to say that, but I don't actually think that's true. But I already mostly stream on YouTube. Like, it's in my description. Like, I prefer YouTube. Also, I get more benefit from getting views on YouTube. It takes a lot more. Granted, I need to actually work on my pre-recorded videos and stuff.
Hey.
The double standard. Up a hunting one. What weapons do I not need right now? I don't really want that. What's this? Having channel emojis. Okay, I don't want to like open this can of worms, but like Twitch does have a TOS. You don't get to just blatantly break TOS just because you're not an actual like person. And my understanding is that they made the whole hot tub section literally just because they know they can't like, people who do that are just going to keep doing it and they're not going to stop, and they wanted a containment place. And every single time I see a VTuber complaining that they got banned for no reason, I found out later that they were like literally zooming in on their boobs, zooming in on their crotch, jiggling their gigantic boobies. Like, the thing is, the streamers in the hot tub section and stuff, they do end up getting banned. They just get unbanned pretty quickly, like, but they do get banned and you just don't see it happen. Like, I just don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, they're not doing anything to me. I don't fucking care. Like, my audience is not their audience, so I really do not care. Or I hope my audience isn't their audience, so I really don't care. Like, I don't fucking care. Anyway. Not important. I don't fucking care.
Hey.
Hey. Now, I should... can't do dance parties like these on YouTube. It's just like... Look, I am in my own little tiny bubble of... looks at their 2,000 subscription list of VTubers. Look, I mean, I'm just like... I don't know, man. I don't care what other people are doing. Global emo add-ons. See, here's the thing, like, if if I eventually reach, like, the minimum for, like, monetization on, like, YouTube, then I can have, like, memberships. Like, our memberships are basically just the same as Twitch subscriptions, right? That's my understanding of it. So, like, help me get my watch hours and subscriptions up on YouTube. Nah, I mean, I just want to reach that point in general. What was I looking for? Oh, I meant to go get, like, different weapons. But I'm carrying too much. Tracy Sanders for monies. Yeah, they have, like, a way bigger, like, way, higher, numbers, more you get community messages and videos for certain promotion. I know that there's, like, emotes, too, isn't there? I think that's just, like, a different thing. See, I actually do want to get memberships, because you get to set the price, right? I've seen people be like, yes, my membership is, like, $1.25 Australian, or something like that. So, because there have been times where I'm like, yes, I think it would be cool to have, like, member-exclusive stuff. Oh, I found Bitter Springs. Wasn't actually looking for Bitter Springs. I was trying to find Coyote Tail Ridge. But yeah, like... But yeah, the minimum threshold for monetization on YouTube is... which enables super chats and memberships, is 500 subscribers, and I believe 3,000 watch hours. I'm at like 800, I'm not even at 1,000 watch hours on YouTube yet, and part of that's my fault, because I haven't exactly been actively streaming or uploading. Maybe things will get better when I do my Dead Rising 3 playthrough. But when I say member-exclusive stuff, I don't even know what I would do, to be honest. That's the thing. Like, maybe like a playthrough that I only do for members. Card game stuff, members only? I don't know. Like, I don't even think right now is the time to be thinking about that, because that's for future me to figure out. Because that's distant future, I would say. I am content in my little bubble that is just me. I am here, I am alone with my peas, and I couldn't be happier. I am here, I am just sitting here playing video games. And I am happy doing that. It's he's such a bro, he absolutely despises me. He always picks my shit up. That's a problem for Friday, Bojack. Damn you! Ah, crap, jury duty. Damn you, Tuesday, Bojack.
Who would have guessed?
Okay, I'm wasting so much time. I need to... I don't ever seem to be able to think ahead. Man, there's a lot that I have not gone to. Oh, but yeah, like, I don't know. I've thought about what I could even do for certain things. Like, the most I could think of is, like, having members, like, early access to stuff or something, but... I know people do that with, like, Patreon tiers, but... I don't think I can justify opening, like, a Patreon. Because I don't do it for the money. Obviously. If I did it for the money, I would have quit by now. See here. Okay, good. My phone is not, like, depleting its battery this time. Like last time when my phone suddenly ran out of batteries and I was like, what happened? This is 188 trading posts. Open a Patreon for Discord roles and like personal chats. I've been meaning to, I mean, honestly, I've been meaning to just make a new Discord in general. Like, I have a Discord server, but I don't post the link anywhere anymore because I've been meaning to just remake it for no reason other than I want to just start it over. Because I don't use it for, like, anything except for saying I'm live anymore. But I am, of course, lazy and busy. And this week, I'm gonna be working really hard to get Dead Rising 3 ready. I've got, like, I think I said I've got, like, 6 sessions of recording. Each one is, like, roughly an hour to an hour and a half each. So I've got at least, like, 12 episodes that I could do. One of them is like, ooh boy. You know when you're, like, really excited for, like, one part of a game, but then you get there and you're like, oh man, baby. Maybe not exactly like that, but that's how I was feeling like. There's, like, so much going on. I gotta get a birthday present for my brother. Birthday's coming up soon. I gotta get Christmas presents. Got mods, and I'll put them to work. I got no mods. What are you talking about? I got one mod, and it's just Gumby, who's my friend. Who's just a friend who does it because I asked. Yay. Gumby mentioned. But no, like, I don't feel like I need to get, like, a mod team when I'm, like, lucky. I wouldn't know. Dead Rising 1 is still banned over here. I'm gonna assume you're in, like, Australia or Germany. Then. Am I right? Because I know that, like, the first Dead Rising was, like, banned in Australia. I think Germany needs support staff. I don't have enough viewers to justify it. Maybe if I suddenly got, like, hundreds of people watching. But also, I don't feel like, it's fair to have mods I can't pay. That's the thing. Like, whoa. Those are flying around. It's gotta be a mod that I have installed. Like, Germany, yeah, 1 and 2 are just non-existent, yeah. Yeah, like, it's, man, you'd think that they would, I know Germany takes that kind of thing really seriously, but, like, I know that I think my understanding of why it was like that, like, certain games were banned in Australia is because they just straight up didn't have a rating for it for a while, but, I mean, I don't know, is it just that Germany has really strict laws against depictions of violence? I feel like I read about this when I was younger, like in high school. Oh. But then I just, like, didn't retain it. But it's really a shame, because I love Dead Rising. Okay, where am I headed? I'm trying to head to the substation. God, like, my whole thing about doing, like, my Dead Rising pre-recorded playthroughs was, like, I'm doing them to lead up to playing Dead Rising 4 for the first time because everybody talks about how bad it is. Germany doesn't even take it that serious. TBH, Doom is allowed, Wolfenstein's allowed, pretty sure Postal's allowed. That's weird. I mean, you know, I think I understand Wolfenstein and being allowed. Funny thing is, we don't anymore. We just forgot we had a ban list, I think, because Wolfenstein OG got unbanned in 2019, so you'd think they... Yeah, you'd think! Man, I have no idea. Wolfenstein I can understand, because you're killing Nazis. So, like, why would Germany have a problem with that? Honestly. Why would anybody have a problem with that, I should say? Postal. Yeah, Postal being banned makes sense. I will say, Postal is one of those games where it absolutely makes sense to be banned.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure, or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Like, I love Postal 2. I never played the first Postal. My understanding is the first Postal is, like, not as goofy as Postal 2, but I really like Postal 2 despite its faults. But, like, I understand 100% why it would be banned anywhere. Although, crazy to me, Postal 1 and 2 on my German Steam account. Well, huh. Interesting. I don't know. I'm just a dumb American. Don't look at me. Postal 1 is just kind of mean-spirited. Yeah, like... Postal 2, I think, is hilarious in a lot of ways. Okay, do I have any NCR armor, is my question. Because I want to wear some NCR armor, because I think I can just... Like, I think I can just get in. The VPN encodes from other sites to be strong on Steam. Yeah, like, man, you know, I've thought, so like, you graduated high school, then you're already in the top 45%. I mean, true. I have a college degree, so I guess I'm not dumb, but... Let me think, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh right, VPNs. So, I really like Idolmaster. The series. And so, there's actually a new Idolmaster game that came out on PC. But my understanding is Steam can, like... I thought I read somewhere. Compared yourself to the average. Well, it's not like I don't get, like, much use out of my college degree. I don't have, like, a great paying job. I only use it as an indicator that I was able to do the work and, like, finish. I wanted to drop out, or... My parents just straight up wouldn't even let me. They were like, if you drop out of college, we're kicking you out of the house because you're either full-time working or you're in school. And I was like, oh, fine.
Hello?
Hello? Nobody cares that I went in. What now? Okay, report back to Mr. House. I don't know. I'm just like... I will say that I do not miss school one bit. Well, I miss school a teeny bit. There are gunshots in there and are unfazed. They figured that somebody was doing, like, got really mad. Someone got really mad at those computers, dude. Like, they just crazy. But, yeah, I don't really miss school. I had no friends in college. I went in, currently suffering in uni. Yeah. College was rough for me because, like, I wasn't really... I found myself being like, oh, I actually don't care about it that much. I was like, what am I... Can I just, like, go play card games instead? I just really didn't enjoy myself. I was also just bad at school. Like, I was a bad student. Like, one time, like... I changed colleges at one point, and like,
as you can see, Vegas is humming along.
At one point, I literally stayed home from a class because I got Inazuma 11 on the 3DS, and I just wanted to spend my whole day playing Inazuma 11. So I just skipped out on class.
If you're ready, Hoover Dam. Indeed you will. Just bear in mind that's not the reason you're there. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power.
I had no interest in
You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up.
Basically, I didn't know anybody. I wasn't very social.
All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim.
I wasn't very good at studying. I barely scraped by, and let's just say I didn't exactly get a useful degree.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Okay, Okay, I actually want to go stock up on different weapons. But yeah, I don't want to- I did not enjoy college very much. I didn't have friends in college. I had friends... me. Yeah, like, it's not like I didn't have any friends at all. It's just that I didn't have any, like, friends at the school I went to. I had a community college I went to where I had friends. And I had friends that I went to play card games with after school frequently, which I enjoyed. But I didn't have friends, like, at school. Like, they didn't exactly have a Vanguard club, you know? This Vanguard is obscure or whatever. I'm not gonna be gun runners. And it wasn't a computer science.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Anyway, I'm done talking about college. Vanguard is still a TCG. Well, as far as I knew, they did. Like, I tried going to the anime club, but like, I didn't talk to anybody, and I just didn't want to do anything there. And I was just like, okay, whatever. I made more friends at the anime club at my like the community college, which I did online courses for, so I actually was able to go to more often. But I was also, like, always suggesting anime that, like, were too violent and that people got, like, not wanting to watch after. I was like, hey, let's watch Baccano, and then they saw the scene where, like, Firo's fingers get, like, cut off. And they're like, oh, well, we didn't know it was gonna be, like, violent like this. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I wasn't a very social person. Jeez. I'm still like, nah, but I mean, I do better in social situations now. Because, you know, card games are a social activity. And I have made many wonderful friends. I met my husband by playing Vanguard. So isn't that nice? Yeah. I've made many, many good friends. You want to watch anime with the club and you watch freaking Ninja Scroll. So, like, okay, so, like, one time I suggested Baccano, because I love Baccano. One time I also said, because I'm like, this is a college, right? We're all adults. I was like, let's watch Dead Man Wonderland, and I was like, I didn't see an issue with that. Everyone was like, okay, no, it's too violent. And I was like, now I'm thinking back, and I'm like, yeah, maybe it was. And Lois, see what she's thinking of the vibe, but they don't. I'm just like, am I just like weird because I like these weird violent anime? Oh, Carbine. But what else? What else? Like, but I think what the funniest thing that I remember though from the anime club, kind of, but it could be way worse. Elfen Lied? No. You know what's funny? When I was in like middle school, I saw the DVD for Elfen Lied like while I was like at Best Buy, and I was just like, what is this about? And I'd never seen it, but I really was, like, obsessed with it. I never watched it. I was, like, 13, 14 when I learned its name. I never actually watched it. But my favorites are, like, Monster. Let me see, well, anime, if we're talking anime only, Monster is my favorite, Naoki Urasawa's Monster. I also really like Paranoia Agent, Black Lagoon, Lavueki, Mnemosyne. I actually really like Mnemosyne. What else? What else? What else? In terms of, I mean, have you seen Pluto? I have not. I have one volume of the Pluto manga. I don't have Netflix anymore because I was, like, on my parents' Netflix for a really long time. Because it's on, like, Netflix, right? Like, and I just, like, never have gotten around to, like, subscribing to Netflix again because I don't have, we just don't have the money. In terms of manga, though, like, my favorite manga, like, other than Monster, which I just count as my favorite overall, I just really like Monster, I really like Bokurano and Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. I really, really like Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. If you're okay with looking at decaying, art of decaying dead bodies, then Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service is a really good manga that I really, really like. It's very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. How was that comedy anime involving kids on a tropical island? There's a pink-haired girl who's like a robot or something. I can't remember the name. I have no idea. I also really like the Idolmaster anime, though. The Idolmaster anime is actually really good. The original Idolmaster anime. I haven't seen the Cinderella Girls anime, though. Let me see. I should be able to mod. It's Trail Carbine. Yes. Cool. Take Berserk over it. I haven't read Berserk. I really like Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. One of my favorites. The fifth omnibus should be coming out soon. I think it got delayed. Although, there's another manga I really like. I don't know if I should talk about it though, because it's a little bit raunchy. I think I need some armor-piercing bullets.
Welcome, sir or madam.
You know, I actually found a manga that I hate it when I find a manga that I really want to read, but, like, very little of it is available in, like, English translation. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to read it. Idolmaster's very questionable content. Yeah, though, I mean, it's obviously gonna have that kind of fan base. But I really like Idolmaster. Ozzy says my waifu. I love her so much. Reading One Piece for 17 years. I started watching One Piece at one point, but I liked what I saw, but I just, like, never got around to continuing it, because I subscribed to, like, the Funimation, like, streaming service, literally just for Ensemble Stars. The Ensemble Stars anime, and then I never finished that, and then I was like, I keep paying for the friggin' Funimation streaming service. I need to cancel it, because I don't need it. Because I'm not using it. Yeah, I'm like... Continue One Piece, you have his 8 in 4 years. I know there's, like, a website that tells you basically, like, what to skip. And honestly, if I ever decided to, like, get into One Piece, I'd probably be more likely to read the manga instead. Because to me, it's faster to just read the manga. Better off reading the manga. Yeah, like, I just would rather read the manga. a lot of the time I just kind of want to read the manga instead. There's also visual novels I want to play and read, but I'm very lazy and it's a lot of reading. I actually want to try making my own visual novel someday. Okay. Let's make sure that I'm prepared. I'm gonna take the courier duster. You're not getting out of the Foxy Arc movement. Suffer through official filler nonetheless. I can suffer through filler. It's an SAO game that released, yeah, like, I usually just assume that most anime games are gonna be not good. Except for Fate. Honestly, like, the games that are like Fate are, seem to usually be pretty good. Like, I've heard very good things about Fate Samurai Remnant. I just can't afford it. The only ones that I think are like are probably like Extella, which I have the Extellas. Final Fantasy are somewhat anime. I mean more like, I guess I mean more like games that are based on anime. And it kind of depends too, like, cause sometimes anime games can be really good. But it's not really like, I guess Fate should be counted as like anime style games, because technically, like, even like Fate Extella and stuff like that, or they originate in games like Fate Extra was a game, and then Fate Stay Night was a visual novel. All that. I've actually thought about playing through Final Fantasy X though. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy X. That's like the only Final Fantasy I've played.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Okay, let's do this. Let's finish this game. It's only been like an hour or so. Whoa! Whoa! Things are happening. Let's go. What the fudge? I'm getting shot! Oh, Centurion! Oh my god. I'm friggin' blasted. NCR ending? No, it's Mr. House. No, I'm helping Mr. House. Man, this sucks. Well, actually, you know what? Did I get the bomber? From the boomers? Yeah. I gotta install the override chip. Expand your horizon, play 6, or the $60 Dragon Quest III remake. I'm poor. I can't even afford the Dead Rising remake right now. I need to work with what I have. Like, right now, I'm kind of, like, deciding to sort of be focused more on games I already have that I just need to play still. But I oftentimes will just end up, like, playing the same friggin' damn thing all over, like, constantly. It's a curse, I swear. It's like every time I'm like, I want to play something else. And then I'm just like, what if I just spent my Twitch tracker, but you should be able to cash out like 60? Oh, you mean based on, like, the subs? Yeah, I'm not quite up to 50 yet. In fact, that's one of the things that makes me think I should probably be streaming on Twitch again. Is the fact that I don't want to, like, suddenly stop streaming on Twitch and then there's, like, $40 or whatever left in limbo that I just never get because I don't stream. It would actually, like, help. The thing is, like, I would be like, yes, I need money for video games, but then I would spend it on expensive trading cards. I'm gonna sell some of my stuff on eBay. Yeah. I sell cards sometimes. But like, man, sometimes...
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
Tropical anime. Oh, Hare and Goo! Okay, yeah! Okay, now I get it. Okay, yeah, Hare and Goo! Yeah, I love Hare and Goo. Lying on donation goals is kind of very common on Twitch. I mean, I don't like to lie. I think honesty is important. I think that, to me, it's more like, if I have a goal, which I did at one point, I think that a goal is better if, like, you say what you're going to do when you reach it.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control.
Rather than being like, this is what I'm going to spend the money on. So, like, at one point, I might still do this, but at one point I was, like, wanting to... At one point, I wanted to have a goal. There was a robot on Hare and Goo. I don't know if there's a robot. But there might have been an episode of Hare and Goo where there was like a robot. But I honestly can't remember. You're gonna do for your goal? Oh, what I was planning on doing, honestly, was like...
I hope you know what you're doing.
My plan was to play a bad game. Oh god. Like a really, really abysmally bad game. Like a super terrible game. Wasn't clear, but I think they piloted like a mech. Maybe they did some... Yeah, I don't... I feel like that might have been an episode. Like, man, if you'd asked me like a while ago... Because I have the whole series of Hare and Goo on DVD. I could watch it. I could just rewatch it. Maybe I should. I don't need that. Where's what I'm looking for? What am I looking for? Huh, where is it? Break of the 99 chart. No, I was thinking I would play Trigger Man. If you've heard of that. Am I in the wrong room? Oh.
I knew you'd make it.
Discord watch party Hare and Goo? Maybe. Whenever I finally make a new Discord server. I've actually been thinking that I want to make a new Discord server where voice chat is actually on.
Manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle.
Something I wanted to do, actually, was a movie night where we watch, Freddy Got Fingered.
The terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Make a Discord server? Well, basically you can make a Discord server, but make it so that your voice channels don't allow anybody to use, like, basically automatically mute people's microphones. Oh god. But yeah, Freddy Got Fingered is a movie. I've seen it. I think it's hilarious. It's really stupid, but it's really hilarious. It's friggin' hilarious. Yeah, but why would anyone do that? I don't know. I did. I did that just because I'm a worrywart. And I don't have, like, mods. And I didn't want to risk people, like... I don't know. Also, I guess I'm just weird. I guess I'm just kind of weird, and I'm just, like... have a thing about... hearing people's voices. I'm like, but what if, like, what? It's gonna be weird hearing somebody's voice for the first time. We got Gumby. I mean, I just... I don't know, like, I feel like I need to make a more active Discord server in general, because I've actually thought about having actual... Because, I mean, I should be able to just do that, because, like, they're just like, people in your Discord server are just people. Just regular people. Hopefully. Hopefully they're regular people and not weirdos. Which is what I worry about. I also worry about, like, bots. Like, weird bots.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
I actually think I had that happen once.
Glad that's
True, they were just weirdos. I'm actually a Digimon. Well, what I mean is, like, it shouldn't be weird hearing somebody talk for the first time. Because I talk every freaking time I stream. So y'all know my voice. I don't know, it's like, take offense to that, I'm not people. Where am I headed? I totally got lost. This place is a maze. But yeah, no, like, because one of the things I actually did think about maybe doing is having, like, actually, like, playing, like, games. Your bots. Yeah, no, that's what I did. That's what I have right now, actually. Is, basically... I guess I do it kind of weird, but basically the idea is you make an introduction, I know what your Twitch channel is. Well, what I mean is, like, I make a role. Lethal Company. I mean, I've had Lethal Company sitting in my Steam library. I felt really bad for not playing it. It was gifted to me. I could actually stream Lethal Company. The thing is that I'm always worried that one random person, all it takes is one random person who's like, I'm gonna ruin everything and just say a slur, and I have to be like, why'd you have to fucking ruin it, man? Yeah, we could. I mean, the other option, the thing that I actually was thinking of was Left 4 Dead 2. Because I haven't played Left 4 Dead 2 in a while. Dibs on Nick, by the way. I am always playing as Nick. Dibs. I'm just getting shot. Who is shooting me? What are you guys, jerks? What? They're just like running up. Oh, that too. I think the best solution is to do it with friends. Yeah, that's, yeah. Like, I mean, I would off stream like to actually play games with people. Because it's fun. Thankfully, from a gameplay perspective, it's hard to ruin Lethal Company's failure. Yeah. Lethal Company is one of those things where, like, I guess the crazy stuff that can happen makes it, like, so I'd rather just stream it. Shaggy and Gumby can play it with me if I'm gonna stream it. Y'all my friends. My friends. Also, just because lately, off stream, gaming for fun. Hey, I play stuff for fun. I play Hi-Fi Rush, like, all the time for fun. Lately, I'll play Zenless Zone Zero. I actually found myself really liking Zenless Zone Zero. I honestly think people exaggerate way too much by calling it like a Gooner game or whatever. Because when you play the actual game, it's really not that bad. Like, there's a couple of characters that have pretty jiggly boobies, but also I'm just like, That's the problem. Like, I don't care. It's fine. I don't know. Like, I actually really like Zone Zero, but also a lot of the time I'll play it, and I'll be like, you know what? I want to play a game with a more intricate combat system that's actually, like, more satisfying, and I'll just pop on Hi-Fi Rush. Because I love Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush is my favorite video game of all time. True facts. Okay, this guy's trying to be a hero. Blame the trailer. Yeah, the trailer's really... The trailers for ZZZ really make it seem like worse than it is. Like, I will say that Rena, Nicole, and now Yanagi for sure have pretty big jiggly boobies. But I am not bothered and by any of it. I don't know if Bernice did, but I'm not bothered. And honestly, this guy's trying to be a hero. True. True. True, the Legion. I'm also gunning them down with Joshua Graham's gun, which is poetic. But no, like, I've actually found myself right now liking ZZZ. Even if some of the characters do have pretty big jiggly boobies. Which, I'm like, whatever, you know what? It's fine. I don't...
You cannot truly be
I should shut up and... Linnaeus is talking. I think you've got any chance.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the Bay.
It's him.
Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater. So you seek quarter?
This is why I got maximum speech.
Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us.
Like it, like he...
We will take Hoover Dam.
He has no style.
Our feet crush the
He has no
sun
grace.
beneath them.
I don't think I have a high enough barter. I think it's either 100 speech or Hums, or 100 barter.
Who deserved the fire Kaiser blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west. You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East.
Are you
and
though?
I will prove it this day.
That's a very high. Yeah, like I have max speech.
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains. Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you? That does not mean we would not succeed.
Oh yeah, it does. Damn bro, chill, eat Snickers or something.
Even now, Kaiser drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition. As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, woman of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed. My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see.
I
War
don't know about that, man.
Broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is fortunate Wolpes went to his death before this day.
Hi, Lydius.
Bye,
Lydius.
Until the day when our armies meet again, envoy of Vegas. I shall wait for you on the
So she was hi. Bye-bye. Whoa. Whoa, he went fast! See how fast he ran off? Dude, he was zooming! I like your funny words, Magic Man. Is that a good JFK from Clone High impression? He really did Hume.
True to Kaiser.
Where'd he find his suit? I'm gonna imagine... I'm gonna say it's most likely that, like, Linnea's, that's, like, custom made. They have, like, fire, like, blacksmiths or something. Or they have somebody who's, like, an artist. They have, like, artisans. Whoa! What's going on? Oh, great, this guy. He got it off Etsy?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time.
You better not be trying to take
credit
for this, man.
Kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down?
There was a what?
Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Cloning's probably illegal. It's illegal in, like, everything.
What the hell are you on about?
Like, every single thing that has cloning featured is like, cloning is illegal.
Never leaves his...
Oh, you're about to get fucked.
What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya.
You could just say, he could just say bullshit. Bulls, like, don't, well... They could say bullshit. Bulls are on Caesar's, whatever.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas?
It's too bad I'm not, like, on the independent route and I can't have Yes Man just throw him off the dam. I love doing that. Yes Man, please throw the good general off the dam.
We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass.
Yeah, it's not made of toilet paper or
anything.
anything.
After all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion. You know I won't surrender the dam, and certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week. We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
See my gigantic robot army back there? Oh.
True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they'd turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get.
You're about to find out how much worse they can get.
Look. House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him.
I thought about it.
And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
Okay, let's see. What's the snarkiest thing?
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
Yeah, it's just too bad I can't throw them off the... I wish House's robots could do that.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we?
Yay.
I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office.
Yeah.
But less than a 3% chance of suicide.
But still not zero.
Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind
The house always wins.
This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded her every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, both out of gratitude and a quiet pride in his choice of lieutenants.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east through Caesar's Land.
Aww.
Occasionally, tales of their
Aw,
exploits
truly
found
we
their
were
way
the
back
fall at
west,
New Vegas.
though few believed them.
I believe them. I love
Eventually,
them.
the stories concerning the duo were collected and published,
Yeah.
and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in
Oh, I'm not gonna have very many of these because I only did like one companion quest.
Who hunts down
I did like Raoul's and that was it.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath
Wait, did I not get them to help
the
me?
Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more.
Eh.
Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives.
No, the boomers helped?
Or headed
Okay.
west to find a new chapter to join.
I guess it was just like, these guys help, but Mr. House doesn't care about them.
During the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier.
That's nice.
Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
After their suicidal last stand at Hoover Dam, the Great Khan ceased to exist as a tribe. The few surviving members dispersed, joining up with other tribes and gangs across the Mojave, and quickly forgot their heritage.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia.
Oh, right, I didn't do that.
Nightkin left
Oops. I should have done more side quests. I kinda rushed through at the end.
Terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans.
Oops. I should have done something about that.
The surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely. Its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Ah, jeez.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the
Hey, this
Legion,
lady's dead. She's been dead. Why is she the narrator?
In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to
I should have done more stuff. I feel really silly now. I feel ashamed that I didn't do more.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years.
Oh, right. I should have
Citizens
taken
the
care of
NCR
that,
were
actually.
favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued.
I should have
Blood
done
was
more
spilled,
stuff.
And many lived and died, just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Yay. Oh, that's right. I have like a functional post game, but I guess it's gonna tell me that I failed every single quest. So I don't even think there's a point. Anyway. Yay, I'm done. I don't know what I'm gonna do now though. It's only been like an hour and 20 minutes, but I would really I kind of would prefer not to start something else, because I need to, like, end my stream on YouTube. Because I don't want, I want things to be organized, like, on YouTube, you know? So that, like, we did it, Patrick. We saved them all off. But no, like, I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Thinking. What do I want to do? It's a very good question. Thinking. What is it? Okay, I'm trying to come up with something. Because, okay, so basically, I need to figure out how I can end the stream on YouTube, Fallout 3. You know, I feel like if I wanted to play Fallout 3, I could. I feel like if I did that, it would just be one of those things where I kind of play it whenever. Like, and I just play it, like, whenever I don't think so. I have more mods in Fallout 3. And they're a little more jarring, because I have, like, Fallout 3 redesign, which I really like, and some people might be like, why do the characters look so different? Why do these characters look so different? But basically, I'm trying to think. So I want to figure out, if you're watching OG Fallout speedrun, oh my god, I've never actually beaten the first. I played the first Fallout for like 10 minutes and I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I'm like actually really bad at like isometric games. I'm a fake gamer. Sorry. Okay, but I'm trying to think, because here's the thing. If I do something else on Twitch, if I continue streaming, because it hasn't been that long, what I would want to do is end the stream on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, maybe consider going over to Twitch, and I might switch to playing something else for a bit. Like Hi-Fi Rush, to be honest. I kind of want to play Hi-Fi Rush. I'm just in that kind of mood, or I might play ZZZ, I don't know. But, although, you know what? Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, it's a shorter stream this time. But, you know, I think that's okay. I got stuff I want to do. I will say that it might be possible that I might ask some friends of mine if they want to play Vanguard, and if they're okay with me streaming it, I might do that. It's gonna be weird because I have to tell them not to use my real name. Like, don't use my real name. Also, I'm a VTuber, guys. This is my link. And then everybody knows. Although, to be fair, I told so many of my, like, real life, like, not online friends. And I actually think that trying to make everything, like, separate was... and trying to be like, I need to not tell my friends. I need to be, like, secretive. I think that was a bad idea. I could have been doing a lot better if I just openly said, like, hey guys, I'm streaming now. I'm a streamer. I've told, like, 3 friends. Like, 3 or 4 friends, IRL, that I do this. And maybe it was a mistake to not tell more people that I know. I guess I just didn't want, like, people to... I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to be able to play, like, Dead Rising 3 and be hot and bothered over Dylan, like, without people knowing, without people I know knowing. Although that's not gonna be... Although once I get Dead Rising 3 going and actually posting it, that's not even gonna be a secret. That's an open secret. Like, I've already done that. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Thinking. So yeah, I might possibly, in the near future, try to play, like, I do kind of, it's weird because I do honestly want to try doing some, like, Vanguard content, but I also feel like if I was gonna do that, I should do that, like, on a separate channel that's unrelated to my gaming stuff, with, like, a completely different identity, too. I've actually thought about, what if I just drew? What if I just turned on, like, Clip Studio and drew, and did drawing? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Dead Rising Remake? I don't have the Dead Rising Remake. I can't afford it right now. I was hoping to be able to afford it, and I can't. I just don't have the money for it. I got, like, maybe if somebody gives me, like, my birthday's next month. Maybe if I get, like, a Steam gift card from someone, maybe I'll get lucky and somebody will decide to, like, buy it for me for my birthday. But yeah, right now it's just like I can't. Also, I need a second SSD more than I need more games, because I have been wanting to get a second SSD for so long. I thought I was going to have a new job opportunity a couple of days ago, and it fell through. I didn't even get a chance. So back to the friggin', hunt. And it really sucks. I need a new job that pays better. But yeah, like, I can't spend $50 on Dead Rising Remaster right now. Although, let me see. Like, I don't even have, like, the Lollipop Chainsaw Remaster yet, but I kept hearing that the Lollipop Chainsaw Remaster, just isn't very good. Thankfully, I have the original. And I'm actually gonna be getting the special edition of Lollipop Chainsaw Remaster from Limited Run Games. That was like a gift for me. But thankfully, I'm okay with that, even though the game itself is apparently not very good, because that still gives me the exclusive stuff, like the Juliet statue and, like, the art book and all this other stuff, so I'm like, that's worth it for that stuff alone. Even if the game itself is not great. I have the original. Anyway, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and be off now. But next week, I don't know if I'll be able to stream next week, which is why I'm getting my Dead Rising 3 playthrough underway. So I've already scheduled the first one, which is going to be next Saturday. So watch out for that on YouTube. Basically, it's a day where I would usually stream, so I'm gonna have that go up next week on Saturday, next weekend on Saturday. Like Saturday afternoon. So I'll be busy playing Vanguard. But you guys can watch me play Dead Rising 3. Not that there's very much that goes on in the very first, like, 20 minutes or whatever. 20, 30 minutes, but I'm hoping to have, like, 2 or 3, so I can maybe do, like, 2 to 3, like, really, like, just, like, one day apart, and then kind of space them out after that. But I gotta actually sit down and do the editing. And I'm also insane, and I've been deciding to draw my own thumbnails for these. Or rather, take a screenshot and draw over the screenshot for my thumbnails for those, which takes time and effort. Thankfully, it has actually been motivating me to draw, and it's also made it a lot easier to actually do like something quick and sloppy and easy, you know? So I've actually been drawing more. Yeah. So anyway, I'm getting I'm not sleepy, but I gotta do some stuff. I haven't really played that much. Well, yeah, there's stuff I want to do. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I don't know. Now, I haven't, you know, I was originally planning on doing like more than one playthrough of New Vegas, and I might still do that. I just don't know when. So if I do another playthrough of New Vegas, it'll, like, I want to do like at least 2 of the different paths. Next one, like the only ones, so the ones that I've done so far, I just did Mr. House, and I've done Independent so many times in the past. So the ones that I have not done are Legion and NCR. I kind of want to try doing Legion next, just to see what it's like and see how it goes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm actually also kind of hungry, so I'm gonna, excuse me, I burped. Yeah, sorry it wasn't as long. I actually wish I had spent more time doing side quests so that the ending wasn't so like, nothing happened with this companion, nothing happened with all this, and nothing happened with any of this. But anyway, yeah, I've also thought about playing through Sam & Max Seasons 1 and 2, since I already played through Season 3, and I kind of want to play through Seasons 1 and 2 again. I also want to maybe try doing adventure games every week. Have fun. Legion Run is kind of miserable. Yeah, it'll be like the one time I play as a dude just to like match the lore or whatever. Thinking. But yeah, I kind of want to play more adventure games. I also want to start doing just pre-recorded playthroughs of things that are not Dead Rising. I kind of want to start doing more stuff like that. Kind of almost make it like a Let's Play channel. Other than that, I really feel like I need to sit down. I just need to do editing and like edit highlights and stuff. Like, stream highlights aren't really great performing videos or anything, but better than nothing. Maybe if there's like a particular clip that's long. If anybody has like a particular clip that's like long, that's me talking about something, that would make a good video, just like cut out and like post by itself. I don't know. Tell me. I don't know. Anyway, I keep rambling and I keep not shutting up. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off now because I keep doing this. Have a good night. Don't be too surprised if I straight up just don't stream next week because I'm gonna be busy. But have a good night. Hope to see you whenever. I'll hope to see you at the very least. It'll be like 2 weeks from now, probably. Or like a week and a half from now. We'll see. That's like, I don't know how long it's gonna be before I actually stream again, but keep an eye out for, you know, other stuff. Yeah, I know. My hope is maybe starting next year, I'll be motivated enough to actually, you know, have schedules again and all that, and actually be more regular again because, you know, I'm feeling a little better about myself, about doing this. So, yeah, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna shut up because I keep saying I'm gonna shut up and then I keep talking and I just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Anyway, have a good night.